What's up with it, fellas? What's up with it? What's up with it? We up in here. Get up in here and let's get the game going. Get up in here and let's get the game going, fellas. Get at me in the PayPal. The links are definitely in the chat. Get at me on Cash App. The link is in the chat just as well, fellas. Get at me on the super chat. Hit the membership button, fellas. Get ready for the pre-records. Exclusive pre-records and exclusive live stream, fellas. I'm gonna make that happen. You dig? We're gonna get that going. I'm gonna get that popping. Let's get ready for that. Get at me on Rumble, fellas. Go to download the Rumble app, fellas, and go and follow me on Rumble. KC the Red Pill for the Bunk on Rumble. Get that work. I got some exclusive shit over there right now. Just dropped, fellas. Get over there on Rumble, fellas, and get that work. And we're gonna get that popping just as well. The fuck is this shit around? I thought I swept that shit up. That's crazy. Let me see. Yeah, it's probably dragging on my house shoes and shit. But yeah, fellas, we're gonna make that happen. Let's get to it. Let's get it popping. You dig? You get at me on Rumble. You dig? Get at me on the Patreon just as well, fellas. Go download the Patreon. Well, you already know. You already know what a Patreon is, fellas. All three of the tiers are open. Let's get to the Patreon, fellas. Get up on that game. All the tiers are open: $5 tier, the $10 tier, and the $20 tier. There's no way you ain't getting at me over there. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Fellas, like, share, and subscribe. And before we get off into everything, I got to get back to the slogan. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of her neck, holding down, submerging down the game. Let's get straight to it, fellas. Make it happen. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. You dig? And we're going to make it happen like we always do. You dig, fellas? So let's get up in here, and let's talk about it. Let's get this game going. Let's get it cracking. You dig? Steve Harvey taught them this shit, fellas. This woman she's literally complaining about a guy fucking with one of her friends after she friend zoned him 7 years ago. He's been trying to get up at her for 7 years. This guy played a platonic friend with this bitch for 7 years strong, knowing he wanted to make it happen. And fellas, when you know you want to make it happen and things are not aligning, you know what you got to do, right? You got to let her walk on. You got to let her go. You know what I'm saying? Because if you stay around and become her friend after you already know that, you know, she's doing her thing with someone else and she just prohibiting you from making it happen or whatever, fellas, you get her out of your life. That's what a man's supposed to do. You keep pushing. You're supposed to move on. And just so happy if you run across her mama, I don't give a fuck, and you fall into it, you may not know that that's her mom or whatever. You know, you end up cracking and getting it in, and that's what it is. You run across her friend, her cousin, her sister. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? That's life. But what you don't do is stay around and play this bitch's platonic friend. And, you know, since this is Steve Harvey on this video talking to the chick, she's asking Steve Harvey a question. He going to give his word of advice, which is, you know, it's real. You know, you can't get mad at no one. You know, he didn't say nothing out of line. He was keeping it real with her. You can't get mad at no one. You know what I'm saying? No other guy. You can't get mad at this dude. And he's hit your friend. And now he's doing this thing with your friend. How you going to get mad at that when he tried to get up at you? You wasn't fucking with him. You friends only for 7 years. You friends along for somebody for, you know, come on, 7 years. We already know what's been transpiring within that 7 years. You know, he ain't stupid. He knows what's transpiring in that 7 years. He know you got other things going. He know you sexually active and fucking and doing what you're doing within that 7 years. He knows that. Probably been married. Probably had a kid or 2, 3, 4. Who knows? You know, ain't no telling what's been going on. You know what I'm saying, with your life within the 7 year span. But you get mad because now you want to fuck with him, and you find it difficult for you to fuck with him because he fucked with one of your friends. Let's make that make sense, fellas. But this the entitlement. You know what I'm saying? With Steve Harvey, you know, he put this shit, he put that out there and these bitches followed it. You know, he taught them this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Now he's going to, you know, reverse the things on what he taught them. It's actually contrary. You know, it's not really contrary. It's contradictive, you know what I'm saying, to what he taught them. You know what I'm saying? It's like contrary to what he was saying or whatever the case, but it's contradictive for because if you pay attention to the movie, Think Like a Man, Act Like a Man, or whatever the name of the movie is, whatever, and he had books out here, right? He was telling these bitches to give these dudes 90-day rules and let these dudes wait and do all. He was saying these things. And she let the dude wait. She, get up out of here. I ain't trying to fuck with you, right? And then he started fucking with her partner. So now Steve is saying you can't get mad at that. See how this is crazy as a motherfucker. And this is crazy. Let's go. Let's see what's up.
I have this male friend that's been pursuing me for quite some time now, but that recently changed due to the fact that I invited him out with a friend of mine, a girlfriend, and they ended up having sex. Now, he's still trying to pursue me, but I just can't get over the fact that, that happened. So how do I break it to him without losing the friendship?
Didn't you say y'all were friends before?
Yes.
And he was acting like your friend, but he was pursuing you?
Yes.
And you kept telling him no?
Yes.
He was acting like your friend, but he kept pursuing you. And this is why dudes do this to themselves. They act as if they cool, no, baby, the bitch be like, well, I'm not trying to have sex, in the first night. I'm not trying to have sex on the first night. I want to really get to know you. I want to talk to you. Pick your brain, see what your favorite color is, see stupid shit, what I'm saying? When they don't, none of this shit matter, right? What I'm saying? See where you work, what's your hobbies and what's your goals and all this other shit, right? I want us to go on a few dates and things of that sort. When he wanted to fuck. But he allowed himself to be this bitch's friend. And by you allowing yourself to be your friend like that, then fellas, when you allow yourself to be a woman's friend, remember this. You open the doors for her to play games with you. You open the doors for her to, to prolong the inevitable, which is you trying to fuck, you and prolong it to where it'll never happen. You guys open the door for these things, and you heard what she said, he played her friend, or he wanted to be her friend and then pursue sex at the same. How you gonna want to be a bitch friend and then pursue sex at the same time? You guys confuse yourself. Either you gonna be her friend, her hey best friend or whatever, the motherfucker that walk around carrying his bitch's bags and all that, or y'all sit up and talk about other dudes and what's the latest makeup and all that bullshit, or are you gonna be the guy that's wanna, take this bitch to Pound Town? Which one you want to do? You can't play both. When you play both, fellas, it confuses a bitch. Not only that it confuses you, it confuses the bitch. And if the chick is confused because you're playing both, then what do that leaves you? Think about it. It leaves you on the out. It leaves you being this bitch's friend. It leaves you being someone that she can't, she's not looking forward to in a sexual, she's not looking at in the sexual, in the sexual setting or a sexual light. Simply because you degraded yourself to be her friend. And then y'all link up, you play as if you're her friend. She bring along another friend. You fuck this friend and you still want to hit this. But you could have been and knocked this shit off 7 years ago. Or you could have kept pushing if she would have rejected you 7 years ago and try to make you a friend or whatever. Bitch, I ain't with all that. That's 7 years ago. Then it wouldn't been no connection there. See how this go, fella? Y'all do yourselves like this. Fuck.
So what you need to break to him now. Here's what you got to do. Here's the only way to fix this. You have to put it out your mind that happened with him and the girl. Y'all wasn't in a relationship. He been asking you for 7 years. Now, I think that's a long time to keep asking somebody for something, and they keep saying no, and then you go and do something else. So really can't get mad at the man.
Right.
He did what most men in here would have done. So I would say, if I were you, I'd give him a shot, but you got to block that out. You cannot bring it up.
No. Steve, that's bad. You can't just tell her to give him a shot and block that out. It's a human being. That's human. She can't block that out. She's going to always think of that. You know what I'm saying? She's going to think of that, especially if they, now what if they was to get close? What if they was to fuck around and get off into a relationship, things of that sort? She going to still think that he's connected to her friend somehow. She going to still, this is a woman we talking about, fellas. She going to still think he's fucking a friend or whatever the case may be, right? Yeah, that's what it is. You know, she can't really block that out. No, she either going to get down and lay down. It's either white or black in this situation. You're either going to fuck with him or you're not going to fuck with him. Ain't no blocking nothing out. It is what it is. It's there. You know what it is. You know, dude know what it is. He hit her friend. She knows what it is. Her friend got fucked. She knows these things. So he's either white or black. You gonna fuck with the nigga or not? That's what it is. Can't just block it out. You telling her to block that shit out is like this is like telling a woman to not be in her feelings. It's not gonna happen. It's impossible. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, all this falls back on the guy. There's no way I will be around 7 years trying to get it in with this bitch. No, what? Dudes are crazy as a motherfucker. Like, share, and subscribe when I get up in here. The PayPal, the Cash App, the membership button. Show love to the show. Get at me on Rumble. Get at me on the Patreon, fellas. Let's make that happen. Let's make that shit happen. You dig? Ain't no motherfucking way. I'm a fucking bitch friend for 7 years. Nigga, 7 years, man? Get out of here, man. So how much shit can transpire in 7 years, man? I'm far gone. I don't even remember bitch 7 days ago, let alone 7 years. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'd have stabbed the bitch and kept pushing. We did our thing, and it was a well, bam, thank you, ma'am. You know, I don't even remember the bitch 7 days ago because I'm already lining up other bitches. You know, my focus got to be on the new shit I'm lining up now, right? Let alone 7 years. Come on, man. You dudes do this shit to yourself. Y'all suckers out here, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a soft crybaby. He go a soft crybaby sucker right here, fellas, up here complaining to his bitch or complaining to the camera, complaining to his audience, his viewers, or everything on how his bitch don't respect him, how she treating him like a sucker. But you stick around for this shit. You complaining, you crying, but yet and still you gonna go right back and put your tongue up this bitch ass, and you're gonna go right back to fucking with this bitch. You're gonna go right back to catering to this bitch after you crying about her. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker can give you advice about the bitch. You're going to go right back and tell her, yeah, my you know, I was talking to my brother, and you know, my brother said, you know, that's not right. How you treat me and things of that sort. You know what I'm saying? Sucker shit, man. These are dudes like this.
I just said, I don't want it. I said, I don't want it, bro. If you want to, like, I'll break up with you. I don't know. I need somebody who's going to be with me through thick and thin, support my feelings when I'm out here working my ass off while you're sitting home doing fucking nothing.
Through thick and thin, support my feelings. What are you feeling about? We men, fellas, we ain't feeling about shit. We're gonna logically get straight to it. We're gonna logically, you know, fuck with it or we not. Ain't no feelings involved. What are we feeling about? I don't get that. I don't get it. There's no way I'm going to scream and cry to my bitch because she's not supporting what I feel. That don't make sense. She don't supposed to support what you feel. She's supposed to support what's reality. And what's reality is whatever you put in perspective, she's supposed to be aligning with that and, you know, following your lead. And if she's not doing that, then you shouldn't be in no camera screaming about a bitch that's ghost. That means she's out of here. On to the next one. The fuck am I talking about? Why am I screaming for? What are we looking for? Sympathy, empathy? What is he looking for? Huh? He's looking for someone to empathize with him. And a lot of these incels on the other end of his camera, fellas, on his page or wherever he's talking to, you know what I'm saying? You know, some social media site, YouTube, wherever he's talking to, you know what I'm saying? A shitload of them agree with him on this because they're going through the same shit, fellas. You know what I'm saying? These guys can align with one another because they're all going through the same shit, not understanding that they're the common denominator. You're the say so. You the end all, and you the be all, fella. You the alpha and omega in the situation. You the beginning and the ending, bitch. Just as well as we jumped in this motherfucker, you're gonna get your ass up out of here just that fast before I even complain to anybody about a chick. I'm not complaining to nobody about no damn woman, man. And this ain't no knock to no women. This ain't no disrespect to them. Not at all. I'm a man. You know, when you display your hand, fella, and start crying and bitches and complaining and doing all this shit right here to your bitch, she is not going to sympathize for you. She's definitely ain't going to empathize. She can't put herself in your shoes. She can't walk in your shoes. She's fucking a woman. She's estrogen, you're testosterone. It's two different worlds. You know what I'm saying? What she's going to do is know that, damn, I'm dealing with somebody weak. I'm the fucking woman. Like, I'm supposed to be doing all the crying and fucking complaining. What the fuck is he doing? Let me go ahead and push him off the edge. Not literally, not physically, I mean, not, not physically, you get what I'm saying, fella. Not physically doing that shit, but you got to watch this with YouTube, right? But pushing him off the edge, which means mentally, get off into his mind, fellas, mentally, keeping him down beneath her, mentally degrading him, mentally disrespecting him, taking him for what he's worth, fellas, and treating him like shit. Just because he's crying like a woman. You guys don't get how deep this shit is. She get a hold of this video. Oh my God, I didn't think you felt this way about me. Why you didn't just talk to me? Come over here and sit down and talk to me. Let me be a psychiatrist. She's gonna pick his motherfucking brain all the way out. Real gay, fellas. Let's get to it. Yeah.
I'm at home doing nothing. I'm out here working my ass off, going mentally insane. So you can live a good life. And I'm the bad guy? Well, you're at home doing nothing. Like, dude, it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
But you allow this shit. You allow this bitch to be home and do nothing while you out traveling, working, getting to the bag, and she ain't doing shit but probably playing social media and fucking with different dudes. That's really it, fellas. And idle. They said idle mind's a devil workshop, right? You ain't got shit to do, then anything can be done, right? Yeah, that's how it is, fellas. And while you out here getting the bag up and trying to get to the paper and make things happen, she's doing her. And she's not going to care. She's going to keep her foot on your neck. Why? Because you're weak, fellas. Women ain't here to uplift you. Women ain't here to strengthen you. Women only here for survival off of you. And they survive off betas. That's just how it is, fellas. No other way around it. They survive off betas and they respect the players, fellas. The alphas, wherever you want to put them. That's how it go. Ain't no other way around it. That's just what it is. She's not great helping. She's not going to care that he's in a hotel room crying. She don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Bring your ass back here, motherfucking finish paying these bills and go ahead and give me about 1,000, 1,500, whatever. I need to go shopping. She going to go do her. Go talk shit on him to her partners or talk shit on him, talk down on him to one of these dudes she's fucking on the side. That's what, and support him, the dude she's fucking on the side. Probably bring him a pair of Jordans, some good food or whatever, off his dollar. Real shit. If you don't care, no one's going to care. That's how I go. You don't give a fuck about yourself. You can't expect no bitch to give a fuck about you. What's wrong with you dudes out here, man? It's crazy, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all get up in here. Get at me in the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble. Casey the Red Fly for the Bunk on Rumble, and get at me in the Patreon, fellas. Let's make that happen. Let's make that happen. You dig? Fucking dudes are crazy. You crying looking for empathy. That bitch ain't got no fucking empathy for you. Where's your check? Where's that money at? Where's the ATM card or whatever it is? Nigga, give me that credit card, nigga. That's all she give a fuck about. Sucker. This motherfucker right here, she cheated on him with a butcher, player. Cheating on him with a straight up butcher. You get what I'm saying? You did. We got to word things in this perspective to where, it won't be what it is, fellas. But if your bitch cheat on you with another bitch, it really speaks volumes about you, fella. I always think that. But woman cheat on you with another bitch, that speaks volumes about you. Not really about, I ain't gonna say it speaks volumes about your sex life, but it speaks volumes about your character and who you are. You know what I'm saying? Your masculine form. You know what I'm saying? What type of guy you are. If a bitch, see another bitch is strong as you, stronger than you, and you the man. You got to be weak, man. This is crazy.
You want to get loud? What you sorry for? What you sorry for, huh?
No, I'm sorry.
I work every goddamn day to take care of our kids.
You're not giving no time to me.
No time?
I'm missing you, okay?
How you missing me and you out with somebody else? With my mama's girlfriend.
That's the only person that's giving me a time and energy.
That's the only person that gives you.
We bond together. She is taking the place of you.
Look, she is taking the place of you. That motherfucker right there she chopped all the way out. Probably got some pecs, nigga, bigger than mine. Ain't no motherfucker telling, nigga. But what? Shit, she's always bushed out, nigga. That's why I just butcher. This is a butcher, nigga. Real shit. Y'all sleep, bro. You know what I'm saying? Brian Turner in this bitch, the homie Brian Turner. He said, what he say? No ceilings, motherfucker. He said, motherfuckers, good morning. Dick in her mouth while she yawning. I'm going in. Yeah. Facts. Shout out to Brian Turner with the rhymes. I like the rhymes he be coming with when he coming up in this motherfucking facts. Shout out to the homie Brian Turner in this bitch, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Brian, this is crazy right here, man. This hey, a motherfucking bitch, you know what I'm saying, cheat on her man with another bitch, nigga, you got to be a soft motherfucker. I'm sorry, nigga. Yo bitch out here, nigga. She like, nah, nigga, this bitch here is tougher than you. Then sum up, bro. It's crazy.
I didn't want it to be this way, okay?
What you mean you didn't want it?
Listen, I ain't want it to be this way. Huh? It's that way, though. It is what it is. It's that way. He caught you red-handed, bitch. Damn, that's a straight divorce action. We about, we done. Brian Turner. A dude like Steve Harvey would appeal more to dudes who would be classified as nerds. Basically, dudes who have to have money to get women. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, because that's his whole representation. You know what I'm saying? That's how the chick he with now. You know what I'm saying? She friend zone him. Yeah, Lori Harvey's mama, whoever he's with, whatever. Yeah, she friend zone Steve Harvey. You know what I'm saying? For some years, nigga, before they sat down and ate a dinner together. Probably before they had a beer together. You know what I'm saying? For years. She had him in the friend zone for a few years. Actually, this was I think a drug dealer's bitch. I think she used to fuck with some dude that was getting to the bag, and Steve knew him. I think him and Steve come from the same neighborhood or whatever. And Steve knew him, and you know what I'm saying? He was the bad boy getting to the bag, you know, in these streets or whatever. And Lori Harvey's daddy. Or I think she got another kid by him or whatever, Steve Harvey's wife. And he ended up dying. I think he got killed for what or did he go to jail? No, he went to jail. This something else. He went to jail because he just got out by a couple years ago. He went to jail and shit, and he was still married to the bitch and shit when he went in, and you know, she jumped over to Steve. Steve was safe, you know, working man. He ain't in the streets. He ain't, you know, safe guy. Always been looking at her. Always been trying to pursue her. She friends on him for years, and you know, until he got his bag up. Then she opened up. I'm surprised I'm here. Okay, cool. Let's get married. What a sucker, nigga. Please, let me see. Brian Turner, like Steve Harvey's whole platform is for lame niggas who try to pay their way out of the friend zone. Basically, the total opposite of having game. Yeah, you already know that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how a lot of guys redirect themselves out of the friend zone. You know what I'm saying? And that can get a man out of. That's the number one thing that'll get a man out of friend zone, fellas, is paying that bitch. You know, so many. You know what I'm saying? Dates and you know so many. I mean, so much shit, you know what I'm saying, you got to do for her, you know, your presentation, talk to her, call her, text, and dates, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, doing these type of things, you know, fuck around, afford over a few dollars for some bills, gas money. When she's down and out, be there to help. Then she give you some sympathy pussy, you know what I'm saying, and you get the pussy, then, okay, you out the friend zone, but you're not out of control zone. You out the friend zone because you hit, cool. You know, you got to whip to that pussy, but you ain't out of the control zone, which means she's gonna control how she give you the pussy. She's gonna control how the relationship goes. She's gonna dictate which way it go and how it go. Why? It's because she's not really into you. You were never that top guy who she really wanted. She settled with fucking with you. That's what she did with Steve. Real shit. And his audience, you know what I'm saying, is simulates that, man. That's just what it is, fellas. You know what I'm saying?
That shit sound dumb as hell. That shit sound dumb as hell.
Come on, man. Relax.
Man, say, you better move to the side before I slide you between them cars. Say, man, stop calling me champ. Stop calling me champ.
Pipe down, son.
Pipe down. Hey, look, I don't hit women. I don't hit women. you my mama's girlfriend. Why are y'all together?
You my mama's girlfriend. So his mama get down. Oh, this is crazy. So you my mama's girlfriend. Why are y'all together? That's how these things go. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no different from you know what I'm saying, like a father or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, it could be like your father's partner or something. You know what I'm saying? You look up, you always admired him, you called him uncle or whatever the case may be. You bring your little chick around, he's busting. She like him, she's digging him, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's more of a man, you know, he's more stable, he got things going, you know, and you could be stable having things going, but at the same time, you allow yourself to be a pushover. This guy over here ain't pushover, you know what I'm saying? Women know who to carry that shit with, you know what I'm saying? That's why she disrespected this dude here. You a pushover, you a lame. This is what it is. And you so much of a lame, nigga, to where she stepped out and start carpet munching on your ass, nigga. Yeah, I would have respected the bitch when she was go get some pipe. But nigga, the bitch gonna go carpet munch and go fuck with another bitch. That make me think like, damn, man, what am I doing? How am I not holding up my end as a man? I start thinking like that about myself, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I ever. And if I ever had something like that, I don't know about it. It was never told to me. I ain't never discovered it and nothing like that. You know, a chick that I fuck with dumping me off for some pussy. I ain't never dealt with that, fellas. You know, so I don't know about that one. That's crazy. For a straight butcher at that, nigga.
It don't matter.
What you mean? What you?
Get out the street.
Get out the street. Back up. Why are you touching?
It don't matter. It don't matter. Pipe down.
Say. You ain't got nothing to do. What's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Talk to me. Talk to me, please, baby. Talk to me. Motherfucking talking to me. You see what it is. You see what ain't no what's going on. You see what it is. Ain't no such thing as what's going on. What the fuck? You know what it is. You caught your wife out and about sliding with a butcher. So you know what's going on. You know, they strapping it on and they pound gaming each other. You know what I'm saying? She touching your wife guts deep, nigga. Something you probably ain't doing. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no way I'm gonna have that camera up there talking about talk to me and explain. Ain't no explaining. You did what you did. It is what it is. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. That's what it is, bro. We good. You know what I'm saying? If this your wife, maybe in today's time, man, these dudes don't be married to these bitches, man. These be fake marrying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this one sucker, he tell me, man, you know, it's my wife, man. We been married. You know, this dude told me he's been married to this bitch for like 13 years and shit. I'm like, yeah. Dude, I seen at the gym, yeah, we married for 13 years and shit. Bitch kept eyeing me and shit, you know, eye fucking and shit like that in the gym and shit. And I just met him there, so I'm like, all right, I don't really know this nigga like this, you know what I'm saying? He's cool, pretty cool, whatever the case, you know what I'm saying? But he been married for 13 years, you know what I'm saying? I think she had like 2 or 3 kids. He claimed them, come find out he ain't had no kids and none of that shit about the bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I end up switching gyms and shit like that. Like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 months outside of me meeting him, I end up switching. Let me say, about 2 or 3 months outside me meeting him, and switching gyms and shit. And I'm bumping across her again at the grocery store over by that gym that I was at when I met dude at and shit. You know what I'm saying? I end up popping the chick though, right? Come find out they was never married. They never got married. None of this shit. You know, the children wasn't his. Like, that's what I'm saying. These dudes be, just my experiences, fella. I guess sometimes they do be married, but my experience, fella, a lot of times these dudes don't be married these bitches. They just be that verbal, that's wifey, that's hubby and all that old sucker shit. Brian Turner. She look dirty as hell. LOL. This ain't even the type of bitch you need to be sweating. Backseat action, huh? That bitch straight alleyway action. Backseat, pump and dump at best, nigga. Bring her on through. Fuck with her, nigga. Get her up out of here, nigga. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I had a couple of chicks, right? A couple of chicks that was like, hell nah, nigga. Niggas knock this up. Niggas marry this. Fuck nah. This bitch is, nigga, between 12 midnight and 4 a.m. at best. You know what I'm saying? When it's in them dark hours, you know what I'm saying? You start 5 and 6, that's cutting close to the light. You know what I'm saying? That's too much daylight. It's vampire hours and shit, too much daylight, bitch. You gotta fuck that shit. Ryan trying that like her shirt look like mine after workout. Yeah, facts. Facts. Ryan trying all sweaty looking and shit. Yeah. Baby, I was there for you. Why you lying like a motherfucker this nigga? Because she know he gonna go for it. She know he gonna stand there, argue with her, debate, talk about it, see why did you do? He want to know. He want answers. She knows this about him. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he's saying it. You move. No, I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna meet them. He really don't want to go nowhere. After he'd have called her, he could have caught the bitch with a dick up her ass. He still ain't gonna go nowhere. You got guys like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dick down her throat, deep, nigga. Balls deep, hairs deep, nigga. She still. Nigga, he still ain't gonna leave. Nigga, he gonna be maybe it was my fault, huh? You wasn't there. Yeah, I guess I should have paid more attention to you, baby. Nigga, what? Fuck out of here. Nigga, this is what she wanted to do and she did it. You a sucker, you fell for it, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like the rest of these dudes, like straight clowns, nigga. Nigga, yeah, nigga walk straight in, nigga. And you can hear the shit, balls deep in this bitch, nigga. Oh, fuck. Start arguing, beefing with the bitch. A few more hours, you know what I'm saying? They back in love. What a sucker, nigga. Ryan Turner, shouts out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get me the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble. KC the Red Pill out of the bunk on Rumble, and get me the Patreon. Let's make that happen. Let's make that happen, man. You did, but I'm about to get up out of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too much going on. I'm about to get up out of this motherfucker, man. And get to the gym real quick. I got things to do down that way. And once again, fellas, get at me at Gmail just as well. realfargo12@gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter. And hit me on my number, fellas, in the description below my bow section. You'll see my number there. Text me first. Text me first, fellas. We're going to make that happen, man. Consultation, video topic of your choice. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Get at me, man. And until next time, fellas, salute. I'm about this bitch. Holla.